Great question. Like, I don't remember when I started doing it. You know, I will say this though. I grew up, like, Wayne Gretzky was my hero when I was a kid, one of my heroes. And for anyone who watched hockey, he used to skate behind the net and stop, like, facing the play with his back to the boards. So why is that ingenious? Because he's just changed the perspective of all the defenders, including the goalkeeper, the goaltender. So the goalie's sitting there, the puck stopped behind him. So when he does this, what does he see? He doesn't know, where the traffic's going.
Right, exactly.
So he's doing this. Then defenders, they usually have their back to their goal, seeing everything in front of them.
Right.
Now they have to turn and face their own goal. So they don't know who's cutting, who's changing, right? So it always resonated with me how he was able to flip the script on the defense, change their perspective, put them at a disadvantage. And so I think I started realizing, like, okay, I'm able to get to spots, but I don't have a solution. Like, I can't jump over everyone. You know, later in my career, you know, developed fadeaways and floaters and runners and use the glass and the one-legged stuff. But I needed a solution that I couldn't just get in there and have to take a bad shot or force a play. So what I felt was, like, I earned this real estate.
Yeah.
So I'm not just going to give it back to you by, like, chucking it out for a non-player, you know, a guy that's not a creator to have to catch it, go to half court, catch it, get it back. I was like, I created a defense is now, they're all turning to face me. They don't know who's cutting, who's spacing, who's relocating. And are they going to switch or are they going to try to get back? If they're going to switch, I'm in charge. I got a big on my guy, or I got the big that I can toy with. I can take him out. I can take a fadeaway. I can keep circling. I can probe, see which defender on the perimeter. So I felt like it was a real estate game. I'd earned that real estate. Now I'd changed their perspective. Now they don't know whether to switch and get back. If you're on the perimeter, you have to turn and see where's that ball now. It's in the teeth. It's a little bit like post to pass. Why that's successful is throwing in the post. Now as a defender, you have to see man and ball. So if I turn to see ball,
I cut, I'm gone.
Cutting, screen slipping, whatever it is. So I felt like I created an advantage. I created confusion. I changed their perspective. They had to look in ways that they were uncomfortable or they couldn't see both now. And then if all else fails, if they don't switch, I could throw it up when they were trying to get back. If they do switch, we got a big under the rim, or I can take him out and take advantage. So it really just came from not being able to attack the rim. Like I mean, I could always finish, but I could, if I had space or time. I couldn't just go at a 7-footer or a 6'6" dude, right?
Where they have Towns defending the screener.
McConnell walking a tightrope against Payne. McConnell penetrates. Check by Scoot. Scoot over the screen. Passes it on to DA. Leads back. Find Bryant.
Along with Pritchard, Al Horford, Sam Hauser, and Luke Cornett. Pritchard dribbles through, having an exceptional year. Crossover in the paint. Kicks it. Goes swing. Tatum steps into the three.
2 minutes to play in the quarter.
Pritchard penetrates, gets it back from Hauser, looks at Gobert, takes it around, shoots over.
His career high was 38 points. Regular season finale against the Wizards back in 2003-14.
But it's Indiana's defense that's created everything. This defense needs
Bridges on the drive.
Oh yeah, that's how sweet it is.
Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges.
Good defense, keeping him out.
Bridges keeps that dribble alive. Now to Hart.
Hard on the drive, gets inside. Find his former Villanova teammate, and now, of course, NBA teammate for the first time in their professional career.
Bridges now 6 for 6. Wembanyama. The Family Feud answer to all NBA scoring records. Here's Bridges. Bouncing inside. Down.
18 a game that he's had to carry a heavy load with Embiid out.
Butler, very assertive here in the first few minutes, attacking the basket, but the rim protecting Gobert is there. Butler 1 of 2, driving again on Gobert. Stops, spins, puts up the shot. It's good.
The one bucket they made was a 3, so they've got 5 points in 6 minutes.
Minnesota 6 for 11.
Putting 10 and 3. Plus 10 points a game scoring margin. Butler with a baseline.
So, ball don't lie a second time. Butler bounces. Butler circles underneath. Now to Curry.
Those extra opportunities.
Curry to Porter, who drives to Cornet. Deflected. Porter got the 80. Murray. Aaron Collins. Murray down to Jokic. Let's try to foul out Collins here. For a sophomore shot. Murray on the break. Off the screen. Hesitates. Maintains control. Draws it outside. Puts it between the wickets and then fades for the top. Sprays it out to Brunson. Good closeout by Brown. On the Nash dribble, the pass to Hart. Tough block.
This and clear.
Brunson drives. I think point guards have been doing a lot of the scoring.
See if Brunson can get back into the flow. He's been sitting a long time.
Bridges using his height. Brunson back on the floor, skips a pass inside.
Sees the bigger picture, telling me he likes the way Snyder coaches him. In the moment, he'll see something and is quick to point it out, guys.
And Jalen generally to have a unique response right away. He quickly.
Brunson around the sim screen. Baseline drive, gets out of trouble, gets it back. ISO with Neesmith, like this matchup, pull off, got it!
A lot of shots and a lot of drives inside. The shooter on the baseline as Detroit goes the other way and trails by 5 again.
Jalen Duran screens for Dennis Schroeder all the way inside. Puts it in front to Asar Thompson. Leaning. Just over 3.5 to play in the first. Dennis Schroeder along the baseline. Through the paint.
Jackson Davis and now Schroeder. 5 remaining first quarter. It's belonged to the Grizzlies so far. Wiggins, a 3. Yes!
But for his career, he's 38%. Obviously, that has always been a big aspect of his game the past few years for Milwaukee.
Classic push shot is good.
After that injury, I remember talking to Jamal Mosley about how he talked about it as
An opportunity as Wilson.
right there. So you got to continue to play.
Schroeder underneath. He's on the carousel. He keeps his dribble. Johnson from a sharp angle. But it deflects in. This season. See how it all plays out. Schroeder on a step through. Has it back. Matched up against Edey. 5 on the shot clock. A Schroeder 3.
Have resulted in 3 threes for the Boston Celtics.
Scoops out there. DeAndre Hunter has come into the game. Ty Jerome as well. Nice hesitation. It sneaks inside. Back.
Crossover. Driving the baseline. Kept that dribble.
Dribbles underneath, comes off to Garland. Garland tiptoes baseline. He too is on the carousel. Garland way up top. I don't know if he was trying to find. Here's Garland. Garland swivels inside, bounces back to Mitchell. Mitchell down the lane. He throws. This is a 3. That's rebounded by Merrill. Up it goes to Garland. Garland takes it underneath. He'll go to Niang. Niang rumbles inside, goes to Allen. On A.J. Green. Now off to Garland. Terrific ball over by the Cavs. Garland has his head. What move by Jackson?
Paul has been filling in here in the fourth. Drives. Turns around.
And he's a great pressure release. Catches a lot of lobs.
San Antonio still on a 6-3 run here.